this is episode 53 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be continuing on the slime farm that we've been working on for the past couple of episodes. Hopefully today we're going to go ahead and get the filter system in to filter out the large slimes from the small slimes and the medium slimes, and hopefully get the reducer and the killer in and all that good stuff. The canals obviously are got to come first, and that's where we will be starting. But as you can see, there is slime spawning, and it completely switches off during the night time, but when it's during the daytime, we actually have some spawns, so which is absolutely fantastic. I managed to finish off the rest of the pads, as you can see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pads altogether, which is fantastic. And as you can, they're spawning, which is it's good. It's going to be real good. I cannot wait to get this done now. But finally, we do not have to go all the bloomin' way out to Woopwoop land, the swamp, and you know, pick up any because normally for the slime balls, I have to go all the way out to a swamp, which is literally out in Woopwoop land, and get slime balls that way. Wait until full moon and run around with a sword like a crazy guy and chopping all the slimes up. But now now I can just get the slime balls from here. So we're going to go put these in the chest, and I'll show you. I've moved all the chests. As you can see, the chests were over there. I moved them up here into this little cave here. So we just got to be careful of any nasties popping down. But all the stuff's in here. The beacon's also in here somewhere. I better not lose that beacon, and the gold blocks, because we had the pyramid out there and the beacon going and all that good stuff. So we should actually get started on making ourselves some stone bricks, because we're going to need it for the floor. I would say that will do. And we're going to need a bucket of water as well. We're going to need glowstone as well. I did farm a little bit of glowstone, only a little bit. So we only got a stack and a bit left, so we got to make do with that. But what I want to do with the water canals, I want to make sort of like a boomerang shaped pattern in the floor, and with some glowstone as well to light everything up pretty much. So let me go ahead and make the rest of these. Oh, just one more. I need one more to make that even. Alright, one more of these, and Bob's your uncle. And okay, we need some buckets. Yep, fantastic. Grab some water. Put an infinity source all here already. So yeah. What else do we need? That's it. That is it to start the canals. For now, that is glowstone. New Fruit Loop. There it is. 2 stacks, almost, just. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's start this. So all we got to do is we're going to go to each of these corners. We're going to try and push the water down here, because we dug this out when we had the beacon and had the chance to, so it was easier to dig out, but not anymore. So what we need to do is we're going to come to this corner, and we're going to start at this corner. But first off, I'm going to make a square. I got rid of my silk touch pick, so I don't have that silk touch. It actually broke. All the digging and stuff I've done is gone. It's broke. I forgot to repair it, which was a big blooming mistake, because I'm pretty sure that only had 1 repair under its belt as well. So it would have been a cheap repair to do, which is a shame. So when we're dropping this down, it's going to, you know, expose none of the wall. You know, the walls are gonna the walls stop here. So once we start dropping this whole area down, it's going to expose a lot of of the walls that we need to replace and fix up. So what we'll do here is we'll literally just go ahead and follow this shape. So we're just really going to follow this shape all the way down to the center. But obviously I'm replacing the floor with stone bricks, so it looks pretty. We're definitely doing that. So there's one side done, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Then we're going to dig this center out. And then we're just going to continue doing that until we hopefully get this like boomerang shaped pattern going in the middle here, which is going to allow us to have everything flow into the center. So not like way back in the old days, I never used to use these big sink bowls like we're using now. I used to use like canals on the sides here. Like most people still do those canal systems because they're easy to do. You don't have to step it down. You can put it closer to bedrock that way. And this is another reason why I didn't go close to bedrock. We're on block 12 right now, by the way, is because of this whole step down thing that we're doing right now. But yeah, if you use the old-fashioned canal systems, what actually you can do is you can use half slabs and signs to extend the keep the water flow going in one direction, so you never have to step it down. They were the old days. That's what I used to do back in the old days. But I'm sort of obsessed with the sink bowl ways of doing it these days. Sink bowl usually means drain into the center or just drain onto the side, but this is a boomerang shape, so it's a little bit different. Oh, where's our free bucket of water? We should technically only need... Whoa, that one was close. I nearly got that one smack bang on. We get rid of these two. It's going to start getting dark in here. There we go. Actually, I did get that smack bang on. Fantastic. So what we got to do now is... I'm missing the beacon already. I can't believe we packed it up. Actually, we might actually be so close to the base, we can set one up in the middle of the base, and it probably reaches from out here, knowing our luck. So what we got to do now is literally just carve out the rest of this floor here, and then we're going to go ahead and break the stone bricks on the edge, and that's going to allow us for the water to drop down. So we only needed 2 buckets. We only needed 2 buckets for this entire sink bowl, hopefully. Crossing my fingers. Nothing goes wrong, everything goes to plan. Because nothing goes to plan nowadays. We'll have to wait and see and just overcome any obstacles that happen. Just get more buckets of water. So I was really prepared today. I went and did everything. I packed up the chest, I packed up the beacon, I made sure I had all the resources for the build. Holy smokes, I was prepared today. Alright, we're almost there. As I said, it's going to start exposing the wall there, and we got to start dropping stuff down, but we'll do that later, because I have no clue how this is all going to turn out first. So once we got rid of all that, there we go. There we go. So now all we have to do, literally, is get rid of these two. Now all we have to do is pretty much pop all along here. So do this. Bam. Okay, that's going to continue on. And I'm going to do this side as well. And then we should start creating a boomerang shape in the floor. See? Boomerang shape. Boomerang. Right there. And what we're going to do to spruce it up is put lights on this area here. So let's get some glowstone. Not lights, glowstone. We'll get some glowstone. And what we're going to do is pop this guy here. Glowstone there. And just all along like that. And as it steps down, all the way until we get to our point in the floor, which is hopefully that center over there, we're going to do this. So it's going to become this nice shape, and it's going to give us really nice glow. We've got to fix up that wall as well. But I think the lava was a good addition. It definitely used a lot of natural light for the area, and we didn't have to use any glowstone or any poor man's technique or anything like that. And we'll also do the same. See the glowstone? Now, this is another step where we're standing. We need to dig this out, but we've got to start replacing that. So that's all I'm doing. That's literally all I'm doing. So first off, I'm going to replace the wall here. We're not going to drop the lava down. So hopefully I don't screw anything up. No! Oh, phew. Didn't screw anything too badly up. Because it will literally change the direction of the water. So what we'll do is just create a little thingamajig there. There we go. Fixed. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, it flows perfectly in the middle and pushes you down. That's what we want. Literally. So now, I'm just going to keep doing that. Well, actually, I should replace the floor first and fix this up, because this is not stretching right out far as it can go. Whoopsie. I think there's a cave there. There we go. That's as far as it stretches, which is good. The boomerang shape is coming together perfectly. Do this side as well. Oh, yep. One more? One more? No, one more. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So now what I've got to do is I'll replace the wall and the floor as I'm going, so it looks tidy and pretty. As long as I don't do what I did before, messed up badly, and with the lava and water, which they don't really mix, because they're going to make a bunch of cobblestone. Oh, go. Oh, you Fruit Loop. Oh, you Fruit Loop, Daddy. You bloomin' Fruit Loop. Alright, let's, same thing over here. Alright, take those two out. Boom, boom. And these two out. Standing on a platform is way easier to do this, I'll tell you that for a fact. Way bloomin' easier. There we go. So this is just a one of those tedious tasks that's going to take a while. Keep replacing the floor, keep placing the glowstone. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while to get done. I wish I had that beacon right now. It would have sliced it right in half. But that's all good. We'll get there, slow and steady. We're almost at the stages to start harvesting these slimes, which is good. It's gonna be fantastic. Alrighty. Alrighty then, guys, I am back and she's pretty much done. I even went and brought down the lava chutes there right down because it looked a little funny having them up high. I did it all the way around the room so it looks pretty. Wow, Bob! How's it going, Bob? Fantastic. It looks like slimes are still continuing to spawn. Little Bobs everywhere. I have a bunch of slime balls in my inventory already and actually now it's full. Great. We can go ahead and throw the obsidian. I hit lava, by the way, on the way down. Would you guys stop spawning? I'm gotta do something. Spawn later on. Crocky. And see, I told you, no, my luck, they'll spawn while we're trying to work. And now we're gonna have a metric butt ton of little Bobs jumping around. Oh, crocky. Okay, alright, you guys done? Good. Fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and crack this open. So that's where, up the top there is where the floor was. But now we're all the way down here, so we are definitely ways down. Lucky we built on block 12 and on the way down. So I even hit 5 diamonds. I didn't have my efficiency pick with me, which sucks. Not efficiency pick, fortune pick. That's right, the fortune pick. I didn't have that with me. So it looks like we went 1 too wide, but that is okay. We went 1 too wide. That's alright, because what we'll do is use this as the wall. So we can go ahead and fill it in like this. Just take it right back to woopwoop land there and just fill it right in. And this should be interesting. This is the part where we got to design and build a filter. So this should be interesting. That's actually looking pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. So lucky we built this room when we had the beacon up. Then that did save me a bunch of time. I think we got to unload in a sec because I'm getting quiet. My inventory is just full of junk. Alright. That should do for the wall for now. What was that? 3 high, 3 high. Okay, that's even. We can break this. And it looks like we're going to have to... I'm going to double wrap it like that to make it the doorway. Same with this side. There we go. So, yeah, that ain't too bad. Alright, can we reach this side as well? There. Alright, so what we need to do now is we're going to break all these 2 blocks here and these 2 blocks here, and then the water will run down the center here. So what we should do first is, replace the floor. Once we replace the floor, whoa, we are close to bedrock. Look at that. Smack bang right there. Lucky they got rid of void fog, or else we would have to have a skylight. See, that's another good reason why we don't have to have a skylight this time around, because void fog has been completely gone. You watch now, when new players join the game, they'll be like, what's void fog? Because they removed it. Oh, crikey. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Wow, I'm getting plenty of iron out of here. Just fill this up with stone brick. There we go. So let's go ahead. It's not going to come too far down, so I would say about one more. About there, I think she should come to. It won't come very far because we're only breaking 2 blocks. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Yeah. Okay, oh, it went 1 over. Alright, I misjudged that. That's okay. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, so take the 6 pieces of glowstone and we'll go put these in here to make sure it's nice and light. There and there. And there. Oh, oh, crikey. I don't have my silk touch pick on me. Oh well, just gonna have to break it. That one, that one, that one. Did I go too far? I think yeah, I think I did I? No, I didn't. Okay, fantastic. Phew! Phew! There we go. That would be the last little boomerang. Fantastic. Now, we need to drop it down one more time, because if we're going to have the filter's going to probably be where we're standing right now. Somewhere around here, and then the actual killer or the reducer will be around here somewhere. So we need to drop it down one more, and then we need to I got cactuses. I got all that good stuff. So let's just drop this down one more. We are getting mighty close. We're cutting it so fine to the bedrock in here. Holy smokes. This is going to really cut it close to bedrock. Literally. It is crazy. I am hoping that we didn't screw up huge and... Oh, crikey. Here comes the slime. Woo! It's not a big one. Hopefully they start spawning... It must be daytime. That's why we're getting so much spawns. Because nighttime, the slime farm completely doesn't work. That's because of all the mobs spawn on the surface and in the caves. Got to light up those caves. That'll make a huge difference to how many we actually get. And it's only a single slime chunk. I don't expect miracles to come out of this slime chunk at all. There we go. We could build a bigger one later on if we really, really have to. I just wanted a working slime farm, which this technically is, because I've already got 3 bit stacks of slime balls, which I've got to put them away. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and break... We're going to break this and have it flat. If that's okay. Get rid of this. There we go. Alright, so get rid of these. Bam, 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 bam. Replace the floor so it doesn't look so ugly. There we go. I thought... Alright, there we go. That should do. That should do. Alright, let's put some torches here so we know what's going on here. Alright, where's it come to? Down here. So it looks like we're going to go ahead and grab some sand. We're going to put the reducer / killer in straight away. Oh man, I need more chests. Where did I put those chests? All these are chockers. Look at it. Oh no, this one's not chockers. I could have thrown everything into this one. Diamonds. Alright, let's just get another chest in here. And throw as much as we can in here for now. Oh, crikey. Alright, it goes in here. There we go. Okay, so I got signs, which we're going to need for the filter. Where I got hoppers. I've got cactus, only 18. Some sand. What else do we need for now? Nothing else for now. That will do absolutely fine. Alright, hello slimes. Just kill these guys. Okay, see, they're not too much of a... Now, if this was a big farm, I wouldn't have definitely done that. The spawning pads would have went in last, because you would have had a metric butt ton building up down here, and it would have been a bloomin' disaster. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is run a line of sand along here like this. There we go. And what we'll do is grab the cactus out. So it looks like we might have to have it come back to there. That's okay, that's no problem. Because we want all the gaps filled up. There we go. And what we're going to do is put cactus. We need to remove the wall for this. It needs to be 3 high. Oh, I might not have enough cactus for 3 high. And right here. So little slimes can't get in. Like that. That is 3 high. Oh, we do have enough. That's close. That is so lucky right there. Okay, so there we go. We've got that in. What we'll do is install the hoppers while we got a chance. We'll block off that. Because when we're working, we're going to have all the slimes, you know, come in here. Because I don't know how long it's going to take to figure out this damn filter. So what we'll do is put in the hoppers next. Run the hoppers just over here somewhere. Get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy. And we only got 30 to play with. This is left over from the chicken, yeah, the chicken farm. This is left over from the chicken farm. So there we go. Ouch. One there. One there. And Bob's your uncle. And seal this up. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, we need one in there too. Alright, break all this so the water comes back. Alright, now she's ready to start grinding, and we need to get out of here somehow. Let's just break this one. Go, 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 go. And we're gonna go replace that real quick. And there we go. Okay, so now we have, it should be working. We do have a couple chests. We'll put a chest down there, so we'll gather while we're working. So now we've got the slime reducer / killer in, which is fantastic. The big slimes will actually hit the cactuses here, reduce into smaller slimes, and then smaller slimes will die. And then once they die, the hoppers will suck up the loot faster than the cactuses can destroy them, which is fantastic. It's what we want. Alright, so we'll leave that alone. That there is going to be grinding away while we start working on the rest of it. Okay, so what we need to do now is I need half slabs. I need half slabs for this. Grab some half slabs. No, not a single slime has come now since I've got the cactuses there. They know what's going on. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do... Oh, this is going to be cutting it real close, but we could put it... If we put it there, that would give 3 blocks. So, the slime... Alright, let's just go ahead and just jump down in here for now. Blomp, 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 blomp. There we go, just block that off. It's going to turn the water off for now, but that is okay. So the slimes need at least a nice 2 gap to fall down in where we're sitting. You know, we don't want them clogging up. I'm going to give them a 3 gap, literally. So they're 2 blocks tall. So that's 2 blocks, 3rd block there, and I'm using half slabs because if they're 2 blocks tall and you use a solid block like that, the squeeze in there is going to be ridiculous. It's going to be by chance because don't forget the slimes swim now, so they'll be constantly bouncing like this, trying to get under. So what we want to do is make life a lot easier for that slime by putting a half slab, because it's 2 and a bit blocks tall, and the chances of them getting clogged up is probably a lot lower. I don't know, there's really no researchers behind this, but it's just common sense really, right? Right. Okay, so what we're going to do now is make it a nice 3 gap. So, right there. Put another row there. Okay, so where we're standing, we're going to put signs along here, alright? Remember, they're 2 blocks tall. The medium slimes are only 1 block tall, 1.5 I think, so they won't be able to grab this water blade that we're currently installing. So what we need to do, now in 1.8, people got confused because they thought the signs stopped stacking, because if you right click now, you can't keep stacking signs. You have to actually hold shift and then put it down like that in 1.8. Keep holding shift, which kind of sucks. I don't know why they've done that, but yeah, you have to hold shift to stack signs on top of each other like that. That's just a tip. If you think it got patched, it didn't got patched. You have to actually hold shift now to place a sign along another sign. There we go. We got enough signs here, so this is going to hold back the water blade. Hopefully this is gonna work. This works in my head. Okay, and then we got a little D there. So this is where the water blade's going to sit. Let me put a torch down. It's getting a little bit dark. This will be where the water blade is. Don't have any water, but we're going to have it probably some pistons in here stopping the water in here. And that's going to go across there, hopefully. And we can go ahead and get rid of this, just in case because it must be nighttime right now. The slime farm has completely come to a stop. No, it hasn't. Here comes a big one. Damn! We could have tested the blade out. Oh, bugger. I wonder if we can... No. Stay back, Bob. Bob, stay back. Yeah, I see you. He's targeting me. Ouch! Crikey, he really wants me. See, he's swimming against the current even. I wonder if we can block him out and go get some water. Try get him up in there. See how his head is... He's 2 blocks tall, literally. But he's floating on top of the water there. So he's going to hit that blade nicely. He's going to definitely hit that blade nicely. We really... Oh, crikey. Nah, we're not going to be able to wrangle this guy up. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and just chop him down. There we go. Get him split up into the smaller ones here. We'll get the next one. We'll be patient. So those guys now will go get killed on the cactuses, and hopefully the loot will get sucked up. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And... Oh. There we go. Let's go ahead and get out of here and go grab... Oh, we lost a cactus. Bugger. Oh, we can't get up there anymore. We have to make some sort of stairs up. We need to go get some water so we can... Let's just do that. Torch. So we need to get some water. So grab buckets. Where are the blimmin' buckets? Where did I put them? Oh, crikey. Did I lose the buckets? I lost the buckets, didn't I? They're probably sitting right in front of my face because I always do this. 2 buckets. That's fine by me. What the blimmin' crikey. Okay, so we grab some water. We grab the pistons while we're here too. So we need pistons. I brought pistons over. I brought 4 of them because I thought we'd use pistons to hold the water back. I thought I just heard something die. Use pistons to hold the water back. What we'll do is create a lever for now. So where's that crafting table? And we'll just hook it straight into the pistons. So what we'll do, we'll create a nice bridge across here. Let's do that. Let's do that. So they stopped spawning now. Just when I'm going to need them to spawn very shortly. There we go. Got a bridge. So we're going to have pistons in here. No. It's probably a giant slime coming. Is it? Yes, it is. Blocking it off. No giant slime. We're going to use him as a test dummy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bob. Crikey, you meant to stay in there. Oh, well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Fruit Loop. Can you... Yeah, jump off. Thank you. Gotcha. Gotcha. Go, 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 go. No, no, you don't. I can't click. Get off it. Haha! I win! Alright, we got our test dummy. Let's get out of here real quick. Hopefully none of more spawn or else we're going to have a metric. What? Buttload. Build up. There we go. So what we'll do... So now we have a test dummy. Good stuff, good stuff. So what we'll do real quick is get these pistons installed. So what we have to do for that is I have to jump back in the bloomin' water. That's fine. There we go. And we need to grab buckets of water. And if we can, from here, throw one in there. Grab the other one. Swim back up. Hopefully this water blade's long enough. Is it long enough? Oh, just. Alright, put the other one here, which will create a 3-wide source there. Jump up. Fantastic. Alright. Leave it there for now to turn it on and off. So this is how we're going to turn the filter on and off. So hopefully this guy's going to pass underneath, and if we have it off, he'll continue straight on to get just killed, reduced and killed. Or if we have this on, all the large bobs will filter out into a room which we've got to build over there and some track. So, alright, let's go ahead and see if he swims up like I think he's going to swim up. I got no room built, so we might as well just give it a test anyway. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. Can it go one more? Oh, I can't go one more. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Ouch! Crikey, Bob! Jeez. Alright, I need to get rid of this, you know, because you're in the way and all. He really wants to do nasty things to me. There we go. Oh, you're not meant to be up here, Crikey. Get out of here. Holy smokes. Jeez. Oh, no, don't. Oh. Back, Bob. Back. Get out of here. Oh, no, don't jump in here, you Fruit Loop, you big Fruit Loop. I hate dealing with slimes already. Ouch. Fine. 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 Jump in here. That's fine. I've had enough of you anyway. This is going to get me killed. This stupid slime. Aha. Ah, now you're in trouble. Get out of here. Go. Go. I've had enough of you, you stupid things. Oh, crikey. Alright. Come on, let me back up so I can get rid of this, and we'll just have to wait for them to come in. There. All taken care of. Well, that wasn't really a test. That was a disaster. That's what that was. It was a bloomin' disaster. Oh. Hello. Bobs. Come get me. Crikey. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I just have to sit here and wait until Bob comes. I don't know where the best spot to stand. You're meant to stand 25 blocks away, and it doesn't feel like we're 25 blocks away from a spawning pad. I thought I just heard a splash. Did I hear a splash? No splash. It was my imagination. Crikey. Oh well. Damn, I really wanted to test this filter out, make sure it is working fantastically. Now they're not even going to spawn. They're just, crikey. Alright, we're going to have to call it here. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 53 of Minecraft Down Under. Join me for episode 54. And that was a little one, a medium-sized one, so he passed right underneath, which is fantastic. I need a big one! I need a big one! Oh, crikey. I don't see why it wouldn't work. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me for episode 53. Join me for episode 54, where we're going to continue on the slime farm here. Hopefully get it to at 100%. We just got to pretty much put a little storage room in for now, and hook up the room, which is going to be built in there somewhere. And look! Fantastic! Perfect timing! Yes, it does work. He's going to go off into another room, but there's no glass there, so yeah. It does work! Woo! Yeah, it's going to work. It's going to work. And as you can see, the medium slimes do not go up into the filter. That is fantastic. I'm going to switch that off for now. So that filter is now off and he can't swim up in the stream. Fantastic! Alright, I'm excited. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll catch you all later.